Well, I haven't posted a lot of videos because mostly I've been moving for the last couple of weeks. But I did order myself a new laptop, so it literally just got dropped off. Bought another Alienware. I kind of like them. I did cut the tape. That's about all I did. I haven't even popped the lid open yet. No, it's in a case inside of a case. Oops. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to figure out how to get this up out of here. I thought I could just reach in here and pull it out, but it's in here pretty tight. Alright, so there's my old one. It's a M17 R4, and I basically got the next one up. That one is about 4 years old now. Nothing really wrong with it. The fan is starting to make a little bit of noise. Once I get this new one set up, I'm gonna take that one down and have a new fan put in it. I just don't have time to do it myself, especially with moving. So I want to get this one set up so I can move all my files, and we'll go from there. So let me get this thing out of the box. All right, so one thing I just noticed, this power brick is a lot smaller than my old one. This is actually kind of nice. But this thing's heavy. When I went to pick it up, the laptop is heavy. This is pretty light. So I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to get the laptop out of here and see what we got. Alright, so it came in a really nice kind of sleeve or whatever you want to call it. And then it's inside of a felt kind of bag. This one's way packaged better than the other one. Okay, so got everything out, put the sleeve away. So on the back of this thing, I've got an HDMI, 2 USB-C, and 3 USB, and a networking port. I guess those are vents. There's no USB on the side on this one, or on the front. Where my old one, I've got 1 USB on this side and 2 on this side, plus a micro SD card slot on that one. And that's one thing I didn't see on this one. It's funny, a couple of years. Can I open this? More foam. Okay. And somewhere there should be a power button, I would assume. Okay, now I have to figure out how to turn this one on. Alright, so power button here is right there. It doesn't have the cool alien head like my other one did, but the keyboards do light up. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna fuss around with this for a few minutes. That's cool that the trackpad lights up. Alright, once we get all turned on, we'll get this thing going. Hopefully the speakers sound better. There's a lot, they look a lot bigger, and they have some backlighting going on, it looks like. I really like the way this touchpad feels. It's got a different feel than my other one. I usually don't like the touchpads, they just never feel right. So I just got my Wi-Fi password typed in, and it's running through all the installs. So we're probably going to have a bit of updating to do with any new computer. But I hope, like this one, I can modify the LEDs. Because this one you can change all the colors. Now, it is cool on the back. It's got its little thing. It's got this nice glow. So it is sort of similar to that one. Yep, updates are underway. Alright, so I guess we're going to be a minute. Alright, so it is currently charging. It's at 20%. We are running updates, and apparently there are quite a few of them. So it's going to take a bit for it to get ready. Alright, so it's taken about 2 days to get all my files transferred from the other laptop over to this one. I ran into a slight problem. Microsoft these days makes you pretty much sign in with an online account instead of a local account. There is some ways to get around it, but I just was trying to get this set up. And what ended up happening is, because it's an online account and not local, it turned on OneDrive, which I don't use, and immediately filled up, because I think you get like 6 gigabytes or some bullshit. So transferring the files, it immediately filled up all of the OneDrive, and then it locked me out of my Hotmail account. It locked me out of being able to transfer any more files. It was pretty much kind of a pain in the ass. I had to go in and disable OneDrive and delete all the files. And that wasn't easy, because you can't just mass delete. You can delete a few at a time. I think it's like 10 or something like that. It was kind of weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. But so tonight is movie night over at the hospital. So I've got a movie up on the old computer. So when I take that one apart, I'm going to move this one over to that station, and then I will finish going through the other one. I'll set it up on this side. So that will be that. But I still need to install some of my editing software and get the licensing numbers installed in my editing software. But I do have some parts for the van that came in, some grab rails, and a cubby that goes above the window and the door. So give myself a little bit more space. So I'll have a video shortly on those. So yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to these things. They're just more of a filler video, I guess. It's not like a true unboxing, because I'm not going to go through all the specs and stuff. But it is an Alienware. I did custom order it, so it's got bigger drive, better RAM, that whole bit. And I guess that's about it. Yeah. So 2 days to transfer files, because I had a shit ton. So I went from 4 terabytes on the old one to 8 terabytes on the new one. I've probably used about 3 terabytes worth of stuff, so I did need the space. All right. Well, thanks for watching.